Right. Fine silks. Yes. Brilliant. Done. Done, 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 done. Just gotta maybe silverite mine. What happens if we try and leave? Hand these quests in. This is how we came out in it. Is there a way to go? Oh, there's a way out. It might be that Valana tells us off and says we've got to keep looking. Or I might be able to head back to Amaranthi and drop these off. Oh, I can. Huh. Wait, Valana hates people. Human people. And there are lots of human people at Amaranthine. Uh-oh. Oh dear. This could go exceptionally badly. Oh well! Quick save. I wonder if we do need to go to the Silverite mine at some point. Ignore the elf, ignore the elf, ignore the elf, ignore the elf, ignore the elf. Yeah, we got through. Right. Mervis, I have questage stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's shops.
You're back. Have you any news?
I've dealt with... It was an elf ambushing your area. No, I've dealt with your problem. The killing should stop now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
They have, in a sense. I'm not going to bring Valana into it.
I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
We've got enough money, and I think it's probably, as we technically haven't actually... yes, the whole bringing people to justice thing probably meant, you know... So, keep it. Do something for the families of the slain.
You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker, smile on you always.
Hooray! What about the silk? Do you know what the silk as well? She approves because I didn't throw her under the bus. Brilliant. Oh, and we did that as well. Do I need to... No. No. I need to... Kendrick, the Merchants Guild representative. Kendrick!
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Quest completed. And then we've got... Oh, I didn't get all the Sylvan Wood. Oh, I must have missed one. Oh well. Right. So... Ah, okay, we're going to have to go there to deal with the path. We do have this granite. We could probably do with selling some stuff before we finish up. And if we've got this granite, we may as well head back and hand in the granite and sell stuff there. Oh, actually, I think we've got some items for Valana, haven't we? I think. We can give her the discarded journal.
Oh, I am touched. Thank you.
So we've got this elven runestone. Yeah.
Oh, I am touched.
Yay, helping. Valana is fond of the colour green, as well as items that remind her of elven culture and nature. Do we have any green things then? No. Potted plant, maybe. Right, so we'll head back to Vigil's Keep. Yeah, we're still going to have to go into the Silverite mine at some point. I am aware of this. Might actually take Ogren in that case. Head back to the Keep. Ogren would, of course, provide a bit more, I don't know, underground dwarven knowledge. Silverite might be something we can use with, yeah, cool. Aldrich.
Any luck finding the granite?
The Wending Wood has some granite.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
How important is this?
You can't neglect your stronghold. If the Vigil falls, where would that leave your lands? Merchants and farmers aren't much against an army of darkspawn.
That's true. Fine. You'll have your guards.
Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
I'd like it if there was like a little resource marker. Just like saying, you've used this many guards, you have this many guards left to protect everything. I'd quite like, I think that'd make it a bit more interesting, these kinds of decisions, because I don't know. Because it's like, oh, we're low on soldiers, though, are we?
Yes, Commander?
I found this ancient bark in the heart of a living tree.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
What's heartwood?
I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment...
Shut up, Villana.
I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Yes. She was also working with heartwood. Those blasted elves didn't write anything down, and Dalish are positively unfriendly. I can use some oil to make the wood more malleable, some catgut to string the bow or to make handle for the shield, and a flawless ruby, always handy and certainly pretty. Oh, and I know, a Grandmaster Lightning Rune. No, Anders, it's alright. I think we've already got some catgut. We're not going to do anything to surpounce a lot. Whoa, that was a weird thing to say. Let's should I go inside? Yes, let's go. Pretend I said nothing. And sell some of our stuff. Oh, I should have asked if there were messages.
I envy you sometimes.
Oh. Yes, we weren't slaves. Don't hate me because don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Why?
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They're so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
I'm sorry, humans stole your... I'm sorry, humans stole your fairy tales. There, happy? We can share stories. They belong to everyone. But then you lose the elven culture. That's the point. Is then Dalish culture doesn't exist anymore. It just becomes an extension of human culture with a few extra myths added. That's why the Romans took a lot of it's part of the reason why the Romans took a lot of the various pantheons when they moved into an area and said they're part of our pantheon. Part of our pantheon, as much as anything else, is to then just start that cultural assimilation. I think out of the three, I'm going to say that one, but I think it's wrong. Right? We can share stories. They belong to everyone.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost.
Boom!
I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul.
Make your own stories. Maybe we'll discover a lost trove of elven legend. Make your own stories. Oh, wait. This is annoying. Like, I get a little bit annoyed sometimes with the Mass Effect style dialogue, where it's like, I think this is what I'm going to say with this little paraphrase. This is slightly worse, is the fact that there's two possibilities of what it could mean. Make your own stories. So it could be, well, make your own stories, or it could be, make your own stories then. Maybe you'll discover a lost trove of elven legends. Or is it, well, maybe we'll just discover a lost trove of elven legends. Oh, pants. Make your own stories. Be worthy of legend.
Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
Oh, right. Oh, I see what the game meant. The game didn't mean make your own legend as in be worthy of be a legend. Be worthy of being a legend and being recalled in that way. It meant just make them up. Oh, just one word and I would have known what you meant, game. Ah! Now you're just being ridiculous. Stupid dialogue system. Grumble. It's just, that's I want to reload, because otherwise I would have gone for the lost treasure trove. I'm going to reload. I'm going to be... When does it reload? It reloads there. Because... Why wouldn't you autosave when we came back? No, I'm gonna reload that. Because that's not what I meant to say. Which is the problem, is which is kind of, as I was saying in Mass Effect, it's a problem with the dialogue, is sometimes it doesn't say what the sometimes it's not clear what the dialogue means. Even in this case, as you could see, what I thought the dialogue was and what the dialogue meant were different things. Partially because it should have added the up, like make up your own stories, rather than make your own stories. Ugh.
You're back. Have you any news?
Aye, I've dealt with your problem. Killing should stop.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
They have, in a sense.
I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Yes, I'm going to be doing exactly the same as I did before. Something for the families of the slain.
You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker, smile on you always.
Right, now we hand in the silks.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
He's voiced by Heron, isn't he? Or the same fellow who does Heron. Like, yeah, we've got enough gold. We've got more than enough. I apologise. I've been sneezing. I managed to not sneeze on when recording before, but I've been sneezing quite a bit for no reason. Oh well, not no reason. I'm guessing it's hay fever. Like they've been saying, at the moment in the UK, it's like it's the worst pollen kind of thing anyway, and people who normally don't have... Oh no. Oh, what have I done? I can't actually see what's going on. People who don't normally suffer from hay fever have been struggling with it.
I am touched. Thank you.
I'm glad I seem to get both of those right, because otherwise I would have been tempted not to have done those again. But, yeah. Quick save. Onwards! We'll head back again to Vigil's Keep. Probably get attacked by a random event. Nope, okay. We are going to have to...
Any luck finding the granite?
Yep, Wending Wood.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
Oh, fine, you'll have your guards.
Thank you, Commander. The Vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Something about troops as resources as a count. I mean, you don't even have to tell us how much that's going to cost, and just make us kind of weigh it up. Like, can we afford to lose these? And then have that be an end game thingy, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, Commander?
I found this stuff.
Let me see, let me see.
So excited.
Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
Might be. Can you make anything out of it?
If we're allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes.
Yes.
I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Right. Stuck on things. Right. F5, just in case something goes wrong again.
Commander.
Any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Salvage operation. And most of you have heard that a supply ship bound for the Vigil was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems like the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men for a salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take whatever remains. So I assume that's a mission thing.
I envy you sometimes.
Why?
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They're so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. But we do remember, we hold dear.
They don't mean anything. No, That's not right. We can share stories. They belong to everyone. We'll say that again.
Does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf?
We've said this before.
Stories connect
Dealt with
us
it.
to our past.
Yes.
They shape a people in profound ways.
Yes.
Without them, we are lost.
Yes.
I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul.
Okay, so we'll go with the third one. Maybe we'll discover a lost trove of elven legends.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh.
Let's get on with the day.
Oh. Okay. What? So, is that just her reaction? Just... Why? Well, yeah, there was no point in me reloading then. Alright. It's just frustrating. It's like, oh yes, you're being ridiculous. Ugh. Oh, I can't even be bothered selling stuff. So, yes. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste, that last few minutes. I apologise. I thought there would have been a little bit different dialogue, but maybe just the fact that I was like, yes, we should share stories, and just you can pretend to be human. That makes no sense. It's like, for for non-Europeans, okay, maybe people from the US who are from Europe, well, very originally, very far back. But for people who aren't in that, Europeans and Americans who came from Europe, and even then, that's only really really kind of romantic country. Well, kind of France and the UK, really. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. It doesn't really have the same kind of ness to other cultures, even German cultures. King Arthur isn't so important. I think it's Sir Roland, I think is probably the key one there. Yes, loads of different tales and stories and legends and whatnot. Right, so yes. Stories are exceptionally powerful. That's why I play video games, because these stories are awesome. Often. Sometimes. Maybe. Yes! Not talking about any game in particular. We will have to talk to people. Maybe we'll talk to people as we go around next time. And I don't know what quest we're going to do. We do have the Silverite mine that we're probably supposed to clear out. We should probably do that. Yes, so thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry for the rambly endy here. Thanks for watching.